Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to some more Heroes of the Storm. Today we're going to be playing as Lili, the range support, the easiest healer to use at any time. We're going to be picking. We're just going to go with some Battle Beast mount today. And so basically, Lili is the casual hero. So here I'll provide some game-changing tips for your Lili to improve your Lili gameplay. Alright, we're going to be playing on Dragonshire because Dragonshire and Blackheart's Bay are the only maps that exist in this game. I really would, for the maps they have, you only play on 2 of them all the time. We're going to be picking up Conjurer's Pursuit every time we get a regen orb. We make some progress towards getting our bonus mana regen, so if we collect 3 health globes or regen orbs, if you prefer, then we get a regen bonus going for our mana. So as Lili, our Q is a healing brew, which basically it tosses out it's not targetable, it just tosses out a heal to a friendly hero, and it prioritizes the most weakened hero. Our W is a Wind Serpent. I just put it on Tyrande. It just helps her with some. It doesn't really do a lot. And our E, which is probably the most important one, is our blinding wind. It basically launches tornadoes at heroes, and it causes them for their next next 2 auto attacks, to miss. So basically, as Lili, you just spam your Q, and you spam your E. Your W is just there to be a W. So we're trying to swoop in, get some blinding winds going. That way, Tyrande can do her damage. Hope Tyrande builds a DPS build, just because I'm already healing. Tyrande should back out of this. I can't heal her forever. He's going to be running in. Blinding Tornado, both Sergeant Hammer and Tyrande. Uh-oh. Lili is not. Blinding Wind going both, and Tyrande lands the stun on both her both enemies. Ooh, Tyrande, you're looking very low. Sergeant Hammer does not have vision of this. Going to be launching the tornadoes at her, that way she can't do anything. I am out of mana. Uh-oh. Tyrande, be careful. Tyrande, be nimble. Tyrande, be quick. The enemy will have both shrines, so hopefully we are denying the Dragon Knight, which looks like we are. Our next, we're going to pick up Healing Ward. We can place that right now and start healing up Tyrande. Blinding Wind going out. We only picked up Sergeant Hammer on that one because of the line of sight issues. Oh boy, Tyrande, you're getting pretty low. Enemy team does pick up the Dragon Knight. It looks like Illidan and Zagara are friends, and they're the kind of friends that want to talk to each other through game chat just because they can. Alright, but assume this Dragon Knight is doing something. Tossing out my heal. I do heal myself because I was the lowest at the time. Basically, all Lili's stuff prioritizes heroes. So if you're in a minion wave and then you cast Blinding Wind, your Blinding Wind is going to blind enemy heroes. It's not going to hit minions first or some stupid stuff like that. It's going to hit enemy heroes first. So we're going to throw our Serpent on Tyrande. I'm going to heal myself up with my own Healing Brew. Lili's healing gets really ridiculous when we hit our ultimate stage. I'm going to be hit by Diablo. Our cooldown is 2. Oh, I forgot to explain my passive as well. Did I even say the enemy teams? Well, we got all the enemy teams. There's a Diablo. Sergeant Hammer, Tyrande, and other people. There it is. No, there's a Nova. Oh boy. There is a Nova top lane. Okay. So me and Toronto are going to continue to lane. Looks like Illidan is here now. We're going to be throwing our Blinding Wind on. Throwing our Serpent on Illidan just so, because he is up there doing the damage. Looks like we will pick up this kill on the enemy Diablo. We're going to be picking up the good stuff. We're going to heal. Our Healing Brew also does a heal over time. We're just going to be focusing on healing. As Lili, you just want to spam Q. Illidan, you shouldn't really be here. Just saying. There is a Nova. Can we hit her with blinding tornadoes? No, we cannot. That's good to know. So now I am laning against... I should be soloing a lane. I'm just going to point that out. I don't have any damage at all, and it looks like I'm just going to die. That's what happens when Lili solos lanes. Okay, so now that they realize, oh, maybe you shouldn't have left the Lili down, Tyrande just runs back to mid lane. We have Vala up top. We're going to be looking to make a move on this Bruiser camp while Zagara stays in mid. Shrines are going to be up in 8 seconds, so we better clear this and get to the shrines pretty lickety split. Trying to throw our owl, just seeing if I'm already on my way down, which I am. Sergeant Hammer sitting in the bushes like a guerrilla warfare student. And it looks like Tyrande and most likely Nova are down there picking up the shrine. Oh, can I just swoop in here? How? How'd she know I was there? Gonna just be throwing the serpent. We do pick up the shrine. Oh, that's a lot of minions. Good thing Tyrande tried to land her stun, and the enemy team did get ultimates before us, so we're not to be wary. Tyrande will most likely have her Starfall. I don't believe she will pick up the Cloak and Dag. Looks like we lost our top shrine. We lost the fight at top shrine. So everyone's dead. People are yelling at each other. Look out for some toxic players. Nova is down here as well. Going to be throwing out my Blinding Wind on. It does connect to Nova, which is huge because Nova has some slow-ass auto attacks that she really needs to land for her to be effective. We got some. We're going to pick up Jugs of 1,000 Cups. This will help. Okay, Tyrande, we could have really just pushed the enemy Tyrande out of this, but if you just wanted to leave, that's okay. I'll do it myself. So we're going to be going toe-to-toe with Tyrande. Will we be able to do it? Blinding Wind coming out again. Serpent down on myself. Jug of 1,000 Cups. Whoa. That is my Jug of 1,000 Cups song. We do heal back up to full, so you can suck my dick, Tyrande. I'm taking this tower. So our ultimate is freaking brilliant in team fights, especially when we upgrade it. We do pick up a triple K on the enemy team. I wasn't aware of it because I was too busy just forcing Tyrande out of top or bottom shrine, and we are going to be picking up Lili leading in hero damage, almost catching up to Zagara, which is kind of painful. Why is no one up here with this Dragon Knight? I feel like we should all be here. I can't throw my Serpent on the Dragon Knight. We're going to be heading in and getting these auto or blinding winds on Sergeant Hammer, so she'll be missing a couple of her sieges. Gonna be throwing down my healing ward just in the background, so if anyone wants to come back and heal up, they can. Just gonna be spamming my Q. Ultimate from Diablo does come out. Looks like our Dragon Knight is going to be dead, and it is dead. That was a nice call by me. We're gonna be throwing our blinding winds out. Ultimate from Nova going to do some damage, and Hydras are out from our friendly Zagara. We should not all be standing in this. I'll give that. We are going to pick up Blinding Wind slows targets. Oh, that hit the decoy. That's kind of rude. So now our Blinding Wind also slows as well as blinding. So it is fucking good. Lili. Oh, no. I can pop my ultimate if I wanted to get out of this. You can pick up Lili's second ultimate. I don't like it. Just because it does deal heavy damage and slow down the specific enemy target. It doesn't do AoE damage or anything like that, I don't believe. Let's see. Summon. Okay, no, it does not. It's just you could summon 2 dragons and hits 2 people. I don't really like that one. I like Jug of 1,000 Cups better just because I don't feel like Lili is really built for dealing damage. She does have some damage abilities. We're going to have to watch out. There is a Nova around. I did see her glimmer of hope. There's the ultimate from Nova. Not only looks like Tyrande got caught in it, but it didn't do that much damage to her. And I'm going to throw Healing Ward. Illidan does pick up the kill on Tyrande, and we're going to be healing him up as well. Tyrande can't be throwing heals out on her, which she does, I believe. So bottom lane, it looks weird. Good. Top lane, there is nobody. This is the point where it's like I want to head to top lane to start collecting some XP, but then again, like I can't solo lanes, especially if Nova's gonna be up there. So we're just gonna keep pushing in. Stun from Tyrande does miss. Illidan taking some hits. I'll be healing him up as well. So we're gonna be heading down. Looks like to bottom lane. I just can't be alone. That's what it is. Shrines are going to activate. That tower, both these towers are out of ammo. I'm going to be throwing my blinding winds down on Sergeant Hammer. It does hit Sergeant Hammer, so she will be taking some increased damage. Big. Oh, I'm going to send my ultimate out. Lili did look like she picked up the dragon ultimate, the one I was just talking about. I am way out of position. Watch me get yelled at by Illidan. Wait, Lili, why didn't you heal me? Like, I just tried to heal. Yeah. Oh, boy. That was a big hit from Nova. That's what Nova does best. Going to be throwing my Serpent down on Tyrande. I think we're just going to be backing out of here. Tyrande says she's out of mana. Nova is bot. I can't do anything that will deter her. There's Nova. We try to be healing. Throw it up. Oh boy. Yes. Yes. Woo. Okay, we're going to be picking up healing cleanse. Basically, the more times we oh boy. Okay, the more times we cast healing brew, the less mana it costs. So we could just basically, this just falls in line with spam Q. We did get our blinding winds on Nova. I'm gonna try to keep her out of this, or out of her stealth, in case Illidan wanted to. I was helping Illidan. I was making sure Illidan didn't die. I didn't realize we didn't get the shrine. I'm gonna just be popping out my. Ooh, blinding wind! I can't blinding wind. Uh oh, you're dead. Oh, you're dead. Lili, you can't escape the Lili. You can't escape Illidan either. So we're gonna. Uh oh. I got hit by Sergeant Hammer's mines just so I couldn't mount up. That's all that was worthy of. Gonna be throwing out my blinding winds. And Jug of 1,000 Cups as well, just to keep our team at full health. Illidan getting hit by Nova, but hopefully my Jug of 1,000 Cups, he does pop his ultimate to get some more health. Diablo interrupting me from my ultimate, but it was about to end, so no harm done. We're going to be stepping out of that with some panda-like speed. That Nova ultimate does not do anything to anybody. So we're going to be just tossing out our heals. As remember, we do gain reduced mana, I believe. Something like that. Let's check it out. Healing. No, okay. Herbal cleanse. What am I talking about? What was I talking about? Oh, it was this one. I'm sorry. I just confused myself. I remember I picked that one up before. As in, like, Tyrande, do you want to really do this? I want to help my team. I got to heal my team. What am I talking about? I got duties. Nova is here, and that burst from Nova and everybody else on the damn fucking enemy team is going to pick up that kill on Val. There's nothing I couldn't prevent that. I can prevent this one, though. And we're going to be stepping in on... Oh, boy. Nova's just good at assassinating assassins. Oh, boy. Gonna be throwing out my... I can't really do much for you, Illidan. Illidan overextends, but does pick up a kill on Sergeant Hammer. I am I can stay around a little bit. I do have some good mana regen going. Alright, so we're going to clean this up. Shrines are activating in 1 second. Shrines are active. I'm going to be heading up with the friendly Zagara up to the Sun Shrine. Yes, it is the Sun Shrine. Thank the Lord I knew that. So we are going to be picking this up. There are some Zagara. Oh, this is our friendly Zagara. Do they have an enemy Zagara? No, they do not. So they aren't enemy Zagara creep tumors. Lili is here with Nova. You can see the little glimmer of Nova. So there is a Nova around. Ultimate from Lili does go out. I kind of just stepped in that. Oh boy, that's a huge first damage with the ultimate finish. Uh-oh. I'm going to be popping my ultimate just to hopefully escape. Oh, go, go, go. And I get the movement speed from my healing brew, and we do make it out alive. Nova, how'd you catch up here so fast, girl? Oh boy, I thought I was out of the woods. Now we are anyway, so we can grab the healing fountain, and we're going to be Illidan. Watch out, there's Nova. I hate Nova so much. And I hate Nova just because she's so easy. She's just so, that burst damage is for donk. I'm going to be helping our friendly Illidan. Lili going toe-to-toe with Sergeant Hammer. There was a blink going on, so I think either Nova or somebody came up here. Might as well die of the tank when I'm at 12%. Lili didn't heal me. They do pick up both shrines. I'm going to be trying to contest maybe. Ow. I could stand on the outside of the Sergeant Hammer. You're dumb. Sergeant Hammer. Sergeant Loser. We're going to be heading. Oh, yeah. Get back here. Yeah, you better run. Don't mess with Lili. Lili will out DPS you any day, Sergeant Hammer. Sergeant Hammer does. Oh, let's just be like, oh, we ran away, Sergeant Hammer. We got away, right? No, we didn't. We're right here, bitch. Oh, no. Taranda's here now, too. That's I'm going to skedaddle. Oh, and Lili's. I popped my ultimate trying to save myself, but it did not work. Nova, you bitch. But it doesn't matter because by the time I get out of the cemetery, my ultimate is going to be ready again to use. This is some intense fights over the shrines. Not really. It's just Lili doing some work. We have some good hero damage for all is said and done. If we get in a good team fight, like an actual team fight, Nova's so shitty. I can't wait to buy Nova. I'm gonna buy Nova. I have like 7,500. I'm gonna buy Nova. 10k gold. And then just get to level 10 in the first day because I play her so much. I become the best Nova in the world! Okay, so it looks like they are going to... Nope, they're not because we did get the top shrine. 3 of our 2 teammates are down. Well, 2 are about to be. I'm about to spawn. We're going to pick up Jug of 1 million cups, and we throw out 2 cups at a time. So now our ultimate heals for even more. And it looks like Illidan is just running into his death. Very good Illidan, I would say. And it looks like Mark the Vala is going to pick up the kill. Zagara just harassing Illidan at every turn. Come back here, Vala, and let me heal you. Like, seriously. I might just pick up Jump 1,000 Cup, and it does not go off in time. Nova Burst is Nova Burst. So we are going to just be ultimating to our nothing, basically, and we're going to be heading down to mid. I'm trying to disrupt this Dragon Knight from ever stepping in foot in this world, and I don't even get in there in time. Nova is right there. You son of a bitch, Nova. Get out of here, you slut. Damn. I hate playing against Novas, because there's just that. That's what playing against Nova is. We're going to be throwing our Serpent down on Tyrande, as she does take a hit from the whatever Dragon Knight stupid face, and we're going to be throwing down our Healing Ward basically right behind our wall, so our heal mates are getting healed. Blinding Winds does come out from the enemy Lili. We're going to be throwing our own Blinding Winds once Tyrande got out of her Dragon Knight, which she did. And we do pick up the kill on... We do heal up our Tyrande. And Illidan is going to die, throwing out our Blinding Winds, throwing out our Jug of 1 million cups. Illidan, come back here so I can heal you. There we go, the 2-cup action, basically keeping our team to full, even allowing Tyrande to survive that. Please tell me it's a real Nova. Please tell me it's a real Nova. We do pick up the kill on Sergeant Hammer. Basically, we haven't been really doing much in terms of pushing. We've been just cleaning up the enemy's work. They still do have 2 forts up, soon to be 1 fort, though. We're going to be throwing our healing ward just to heal our teammates up while they're fighting this, so we don't really have to do much work. Okay, so Diablo is picking up this. I say, hey, let's help Tyrande. They are really kind of focused on this. Blinding Winds does come out, blinding both of them. It looks like we should pick up both kills, unless we are stupid. We do pick up the kill on Lili first, which I actually agree with, because you don't fight tanks first. So we pick up the healer. That was a good play from us. It looks like Tyrande wants to swoop around and get this. All right, let's grab this before the shrines come online. Throwing down my Serpent, throwing down Blinding Winds as well. A healing word from Tyrande does come out as well. So there we go, throwing our Serpent down on Tyrande. That'll just help with a little bit of DPS. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does some damage. And some damage is better than no damage. Illidan looking like he's jungling over at the enemy's camp. Illidan should be fine. He does really well. Some random Zagara Baneling just all hitting the wall. That Maw just... Oh boy, that's a... Oh, if I can get this Blinding Winds off. Oh, I can't get this... Nova did pick up the Blink talent as well. She does Invisi out of there as well. Alright, I'm going to be helping Illidan up top lane with Sergeant Hammer. Blinding Winds, Sergeant Hammer, even though it really doesn't do anything, she is already running away. I'm going to throw my healing ward down on the tower so we can both get health while we stand and capture this tower. Lili looks like she's coming up with Sergeant Hammer, but they're going to be taking care of that mercenary camp. We do pick up the Dragon Knight. We should be able to pick it up. Looks like Valo should be able to get it, but she is getting hammered by, probably most likely hammered by that Nova. And we are going to be engaging on the Sergeant Hammer. Does Vala is sewn out? Yes, we do pick up the Dragon Knight. Where is the real Nova? That's the real Nova. Jug of 1,000 cups to save Tyrande. Oh, we do hit. Oh, we do hit her. No. Do not let her escape, Tyrande. There she is. Man, it looks like this Dragon Knight went to waste because 2 of our teammates were sending our regards to Nova's family as we just obliterated her into nothing with an ultimate as well. That was worth. It was so worth, though. It looks like we are going to get pushed back out of here. I do throw my healing ward down, though. Maybe just to keep us in the game a little bit longer. We're not going to do much outside of this wall as well. We do have a Zagara coming up to help us, though, so maybe we can get something done. Stun going out from enemy Tyrande, but she does miss. I'm going to be standing right in this Diablo ultimate. Enemy ultimate from Tyrande does come out, and we are just standing in front of it, which is a really good idea, team. I'm going to be healing up my team as best as I can. I'm saving my ultimate until we get into a really good fight where we can turn the battle. So let's say if a bunch of them decide to engage, then I'll pop my ultimate. We're sitting at very high mana. Most likely because my Conjurer's Pursuit is at 9 stacks. Looks like our Vala got caught in Tyrande's stun, but they weren't able to capitalize on it. It doesn't look like they will be able to. A big ultimate coming out from Nova that doesn't hit anything. And it looks like I'm going to be focused down by this Nova. I'm going to be popping my ultimate to save myself. And going to be healing our teammates as Mark the Vala does pick up this kill on the enemy Sergeant Hammer. Going to be popping down my healing ward as well as we push into this base. Illidan being stupid. Can you stop being stupid, Illidan, and come back to our world? Thank you. Illidan hopping on Nova. There's the real Nova. We do pick up the kill on Nova. It looks like Nova happens to what happens to everybody else is you have a really good run in the beginning, but as soon as you first die, your first death, you just kind of procedurally start to die in more stupid ways. I've done that myself even. There's the second dragon, so she did upgrade her ultimate. That does a lot of damage. I don't like it still. I prefer the 2 cups. I feel like the 2 cups or a million cups could really change the tide of battle more than the dragons. So we're going to be heading up top lane. Looks like by myself. I don't really have to worry about Nova coming to gank me. I'm going to be healing myself up a little bit as we grab this tower. Should easily pick up this Dragon Knight uncontested, which we do. Illidan is going to be in the Dragon Knight. And we're going to be heading mid, where Sergeant Hammer's already set up to fight this Dragon Knight. We should all be converging mid as well to help the Dragon Knight, or this Dragon Knight's going to be another waste. Ultimate does come out from Lili. Going to be throwing my Blinding Winds. It does hit Lili. Not the best. We do have a Nova behind us. We're going to have to be wary. Throwing down my healing ward as well. Nova ultimate. I'm going to be using my ultimate to save Vala. So we can keep her in our fight. Ah, damn it. I really wanted that to hit Nova. That would have been... because Nova's burst really comes out of her auto attack as well. If she picked up that or the talent that made her auto attacks really slow but really hard hitting, there's Nova right now making an appearance. We're going to be throwing our Serpent down on Zagara, and we're just going to be spamming our Q. It looks like we'll be able to push this core down with 3 other players down. If we pick up this kill on Nova, it'll most likely be over. I do hit the Nova with my Blinding Wind, so she won't be able to do anything. There you go. You see the miss, and that is going to be GG. There is my heal. Over 100k healing, so I am good. 28k hero damage. I'm good. My hero experience was the second best compared to Tyrande. That is going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this Heroes of the Storm. Hopefully we'll be playing as Nova soon, as I am nearing close to that 10k gold mark. Actually, if I just level up these guys, if I get all these guys to level 5, I'll have Nova. So that's something to look forward to. I'm very close on Muradin, ETC, and not really Diablo. What about Uther? Nope. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Here's the Storm. If you like this, always like it, of course. Leave a comment down below about which hero you want to see me play next, even though most likely tomorrow is going to be Nova, if I can help it. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new to the channel, always please subscribe and help me out. Have a great day, and peace.